It is time for the final event, BMX Cycling 2. Mr. Waternoose versus Trike 1. Whoever survives the track longer wins. Simple as that. No teams. Also, if you say it's unfair that Mr. Waternoose has to go first, Mr. Waternoose may start a crash to wipe out Trike 1, so it's fair. Who will win? If you're one of these two, you must be feeling excited that winning this competition is within your reach. You just have to try and stay on this BMX track longer than your opponent to win. Mr. Waternoose is ahead of Trike 1. They have an equal chance though. If you are one of these two, then you're an excellent competitor. Neither of you have even needed a second chance to make it to the finale. Those who needed a second chance were Golf Ball TPOT to place third, Jackson Erico to place fifth, and Yummy Yoshi to place eighth. If they didn't get second chances, Yummy Yoshi would be 11th, Jackson Erico would be 8th, and Golf Ball TPOT would be 9th. Wow, Mr. Waternoose, a fling forward. This looks like the end of you. Or not. Trike 1 is the one that died. So rip Trike 1, second. Now then, Mr. Waternoose, you win the Fan Algicosathlon. Great choice for picking maroon. Now we're going to do memories of Mr. Waternoose and Trike 1. Mr. Waternoose had a great start, getting 6th, but Trike 1's start was above average, 8th. But they both did better overall as first and second. In platform survival, Mr. Waternoose was the winner, but Trike 1 wasn't so favoured. He got 7th, which was pretty good, though. But in pole vault, Mr. Waternoose placed second. And as for Trike 1, he got 10th. In sledging, Mr. Waternoose got second again. Meanwhile, Trike 1 got 6th. Wow, Mr. Waternoose has beaten Trike 1 in all 4 challenges. Mr. Waternoose placed 4th in swimming, but Trike 1 was even better, 3rd. Then in stay on the cart, Trike 1 actually did pretty badly in 9th place, but Mr. Waternoose was decent again in 4th. However, in BMX cycling, Trike 1 placed 2nd, which was very good. Mr. Waternoose, however, didn't do good at 8th. Trike 1 had the first place streak, as he was now in the lead. In conveyor belt survival, Mr. Waternoose was the winner, while Trike 1 placed 4th, although Trike 1 was still in the lead. In the bowl race, Mr. Waternoose got 2nd last, and Trike 1 got 7th, but stayed in the lead. In groups race to the bowl, Mr. Waternoose was of course the winner. Trike 1 got 7th again, but Trike 1 held on to the lead. In the roulette, Mr. Waternoose placed 2nd and Trike 1 placed 3rd, but Trike 1 held on to the lead again. In long jump, Mr. Waternoose placed 5th, while Trike 1 placed 6th. Trike 1 had finally lost his lead to Phil Duval. And then in bowling, they were the top two, Mr. Waternoose 1st and Trike 1 2nd. But Trike 1 was back in the lead, wow. But then Mr. Waternoose was the winner of weightlifting and had the lead. Trike 1 got 3rd and fell to 2nd. Then the maze, Mr. Waternoose won and stayed in 1st. Trike 1 got 3rd and fell to 3rd, which was last. Did he? No, 2nd, but stayed in 2nd. However, Trike 1 placed 3rd again in wrestling and was now at the bottom. Mr. Waternoose, however, placed 2nd, stayed in 1st. However, in the hunt, Trike 1 was the winner and rose to 2nd. Mr. Waternoose placed 2nd and stayed in 1st. Now they were the finalists. Then in BMX cycling 2, Mr. Waternoose had a severe hit and nearly fell, but he's managed to get himself up. Then Trike 1 was hit by the speed bump right after that and fell and lost the finale. So Mr. Waternoose won the fan Algicosathlon. Great job to him. As for everyone else, you all tried, which is great. Trying is what matters most.